All right, let's just get right into it. If you spend more than, I don't know, 5 minutes online, you have been absolutely bombarded with ways to make money. It's a total jungle out there, right? Well, today, we're taking a machete to all that noise.
You've seen the gurus and the rented Lambos. You've heard the promises. And you're probably just sitting there thinking, what is actually real? I get it. Most of it is just a big, flashy sales pitch.
You know the ones I'm talking about, right? There's always drop shipping, sell stuff you've never even seen.
Or how about affiliate marketing? Just, post a magical link and wake up rich. Simple.
And of course, the big one, Amazon FBA. Buy a bunch of stuff from China, sell it on Amazon. I mean, come on. If it was really that easy, we'd all be sipping margaritas on a beach by now.
So look, the problem isn't that these things can't work, it's the way they're sold to you. So first things first, let's build ourselves a really good BS filter.
Okay, memorize these words. If you hear any of these, a big old alarm bell should be going off in your head. These are the classic red flags. They promise you a shortcut, but trust me, the only thing getting cut is your time and your money.
Now, after looking at everything, I can confidently tell you that the two business models I'm about to show you are, in fact, automatic, and they are 100% guaranteed.
Yeah, right. Just kidding. Of course they're not. But they are real. They have absolutely massive potential, and they don't require you to sell a kidney to get started.
So what are these two paths? We've waded through all the hype and found two solid models that have genuine, life-changing potential for anyone who's actually willing to do the work.
First up, Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP. This is all about publishing books on Amazon. And no, you do not have to be the next J.K. Rowling. Think simpler. Think journals, coloring books, diaries, things that can go viral really easily.
And here's the genius part. Your marketing is totally free. You just use TikTok. Seriously. Make 2 or 3 short, simple videos a day about your book. When one of them takes off, you just make more like that one. The algorithm does all the heavy lifting for you.
So let's just run some quick numbers here so you can see the power of this. Let's say you make a half-decent video, and it gets 100,000 views. That's not even a crazy viral hit. That's just a solid video.
Now, on average, you can expect about 1% of those people to actually click and buy. So if you price your book at $16, which gives you about $7 in profit,
You're looking at $7,000 from one video for a book you made one time. That right there is the power of creating a digital asset.
Okay, so KDP is awesome for creating these little income-generating assets. But what if you want to think bigger? What if you want to build a brand, a real community, and have a bunch of different ways to make money? Well, for that, we need to talk about path number 2. Yep, YouTube. It is so much more than just funny cat videos. It is probably the most powerful engine on the planet for building an audience of people who know, like, and trust you. And that is something you can monetize forever.
And the plan here looks super simple on the surface. Pick a niche you actually like, figure out what those people want to watch, make a good video for them, and then, and this is key, look at the data to see what worked. That's it. You just repeat that process.
But what's the secret to making it work? It all comes down to just 2 things. That's it. First, your thumbnail and title have to be so good that people can't help but click. And second, your video has to be interesting enough to keep them watching. If you can nail those 2 things, the algorithm will basically become your best friend.
Okay, we talked about Kindle, we talked about YouTube, but here's the thing. The specific business you choose, it's not actually the most important part of the equation. The real secret is something else entirely.
The honest truth, almost any online business model can work. Dropshipping, affiliate marketing, all of them. The one thing that determines success or failure isn't the method, it's you. It's your willingness to stick with it when it gets hard and push through that initial learning curve.
And you've got to understand this, your journey is not going to be a straight line up to the moon. It's going to be a messy, winding road with a ton of bumps. But every single time you hit a roadblock and you figure out how to get past it, you're not just solving a problem, you are literally leveling up your skills.
So forget passive income, forget guaranteed. Real, lasting value comes from real work. The path is clear. The tools are right there in front of you. So the only question left to ask is, what are you going to build?